How's it going, guys? Grizzly here. Hope everyone's having a good day today. Today I'm just going to quickly get finished up doing the cows, and now we're going to do a bit of herbicide work. So, as I told you guys last episode, I was going to have a little look into seeing which pricing would be better if we do it or if a contractor does it. And looking at it, contractors just too expensive for their big equipment to come down, do our land. We're better off just buying the tanks on our own and just put it into our what we use for the liquid fertilizer, use that sprayer there. Hopefully down the line we can maybe look to separate them, maybe have a separate sprayer, maybe a bit smaller, since it's kind of a rare task, so we only do it when we need it. So I'm hoping maybe we could get something like that, but we'll have to have a little look. However, I'm just going to get this backed in, so let's get the episode started, guys. As you can see, I've not done too good backing up in here, but let me just get this backed in. Hopefully I'm not going to hit the post. Thank you. I'm going to hit that post instead. Perfect. Are we stuck? What are we stuck on here? Aha. Right, let's come out a little bit more. And then in we go. Right, hopefully this will fix my problems. I'm hoping. Oh, there we go, a bit too much. Right, that's that done. Let's get that turned off. Right, so plan is, let's head down to the shop. We'll get some of the tanks loaded up onto our little trailer here. And then from there we can kind of see what we're going to need. Because I'm not sure quantity wise, so I feel like we're best just starting off with 2 tanks, and if we need more, buy more, just because I don't honestly know how much we're going to need, to be completely honest with you. So I feel like that's probably our best bet. Oh, go a little bit more. Oh no, a bit too much. Let's try that. There we go, that'll do. Right, we're all hooked in, and I'm going to get us to the shop, so I'll meet you back in a second. Alright, you guys, that is us all loaded up, and as you can see, I did miss one strap. I left it at home, but we'll have to do. Hopefully it doesn't all fall apart. I'm hoping. We'll find out as we get home. However, I thought I'd have a quick chat with you guys while we're driving back to the farm, and it's about our crops, and they look amazing. So they've been coming along quite nicely since you guys were last here. It's been probably a couple of days since you guys were here. So, except from that, I haven't done much. I've done a bit of tidying around the yard, bit of cow work, stuff like that, and done a bit more research into the cows. So that's kind of the main bit that I've done. So you haven't really missed much, if I'm honest. And what we got to do today is just get all this herbicide laid down or sprayed down, so that we try and get rid of as much the weeds as we can. Because there are a couple in some of the fields that I want to address. But if you have a look at our corn there, our corn does look amazing. I can't wait to get into the cornfield with that, and that is going to be amazing. And I did also have a little talk with the guys down at the dealership just now, and they did say that they might have some forage harvesters for demo to do a bit of silage with. So you never know, we might be able to have a little look at one of them for an episode, and it might be good fun. But we'll see how that one goes. I'm going to park this here because I want to kind of keep it a bit in the open so that it's nice and easy to get to. So I'm going to leave that there, and then let's quickly run and get our Massey Ferguson out, and then I can actually go and get the liquid fertilizer trailer. I've left that back door open again. I always leave that open, but I may as well just go out that door, save me opening another door. So let's go in here. I did also one person say why this shop's so empty, and the main reason is because I don't have enough to fill it up. The combine is kind of good where it is, if I'm honest. It's kind of separated, it's not in the way of these bits of equipment when I am going to need them. So I thought it's best just leaving it there, really. The semi-truck we don't really have much of a use for either at the moment. It's kind of when we're doing big pallet work, or eventually when we might do bales and stuff. But when it comes to like the normal stuff, it's not exactly needed. So there might also be that element, and we might even get rid of that. Maybe we can downsize in shed if we ever have to in the future, but I feel like since we've got the size, we may as well use it, kind of thing. And I'm going to quickly just get this emptied into this tank here, so I'll be back with you guys in 1 second. Alright you guys, I've finally got it emptied and sorted, so I'm going to go from the front here, I think. So I'm just going to pull that forward a little bit. Right, let's start getting that in. Hold on, let me just get these straps undone. Right. Best way to get these kind of dealt with. Are we better using a pallet truck? Probably not, I want to say. Maybe I'll just... There we go. Right, let's get that filled up there. You can see that coming out. These tanks are actually quite cool. They're part of the Pioneer seed pallets, if I remember correctly. I can't remember off the top of my head. They're quite cool. They kind of, you can see them emptying, which I find quite nice. However, we're not here to talk about tanks and emptying. We're actually here to get some stuff done. So I'm gonna come around to it. So we did field 20 the other day, so I don't really want to bore you guys with that. So I'm gonna go to one of the others, and we'll probably go for the ones out by the road, just so you see the cars and stuff. It's a nice little change, and I'm hoping I fixed my problem also with the actual tractor. So for some of you guys that did see in our last episode, we had a bit of a problem with this not kind of destroying the crop, and I had a little look in the XML, thought I had to play around with it, and I'm hoping I fixed it. If not, obviously means I haven't fixed it. I need to go and have a little bit more of it. If it doesn't work, I will probably look to replace it. So maybe we'll look out on the market for something a little bit different. But I can tell for the case fans now, it would definitely be red. This place definitely has a lot of red equipment for sale. So we're going to try and make the most of that, because we don't see that everywhere. So it'll be good to kind of see that. However, let's get this unloaded. And damn, this cord is high up, isn't it? We've really left this to the last minute. And we really should have done this earlier, which we are going to do next year. We need to make sure of that. So I think we might have harvest among us next week. So looking at it at the moment. However, let's get into the field and let's get some work done. Alright you guys, that is us almost at the end of the video, and we can barely see where we're going here. Yeah, we definitely left this way too late for the corn. Note to self later on for next year, never leave it this late. We need to be doing this kind of at the first stage of growing, not at the end here. However, that's field 1 done, so I'm going to park up here and we'll quickly run get our refill and then we can carry on. However, the soybeans are not as bad. They're kind of doable, I guess you could say, in the sense... Oh, I've done the wrong strap. There we go. They're kind of doable at this height because they don't grow to nearly as high as corn. But yeah, it's just a bit too late. We've left this really, so I feel like I'm a bit stupid for doing it this late. I probably should have just saved my money and left it. But I'm gonna try and get at least some of it out. If I don't get all of it because of not seeing where I'm going, it's better than not trying, I guess. So fingers crossed, we're gonna do all right. I'm hoping. But let's quickly get up round here. I never drive fast around this yard. Normally I drive quite fast in the yards, and I don't on this one for some reason. I'm not complaining because it saves me a lot of money, but yeah, it's I don't know. It's one of those things. I think when you enjoy a farm a bit more, you take a bit more care, and I was about to drive straight into that. Right. What we'll do... So we're gonna park this like that. That'll work perfect. And then, let's quickly bring this in. Don't know why it does that. I always lean at the front in this kind of as I get into this truck, but let's give that a go. There we go. Right, that's all filled up again. So I'm just gonna move this out of the way again. And then we can get going on this field again, which will hopefully save us a lot of time and money in the long run. I'm hoping it'll help a little bit. I know it's not kind of a big yield booster, but it's just to get rid of some of these weeds, so I'm hoping it will a little bit. And I did also remember, so for some of you guys, this is going to be regarding Westby, our Westby series. I did have a look into it a bit more, and I did speak to a couple of you guys in the comments, and I did realise that the yield percentage, kind of like bushel per acre as such, in Farm Sim is actually really high compared to real life, which I thought it was. Real life, I know a good kind of bushel per acre is around 60 to 70 as an average, kind of a good average. When you get around that mark, you know you're doing quite a good way. And here, you're looking at crazy amounts. You're looking over that way over the hundreds. So it's one of them that maybe if anyone knows of any of those kind of scripts to change that, let me know. Maybe I need to tweak in the what's the mod called? It's the universal convert mod. No, unit convert mod, isn't it? Yeah, that one. Maybe I just need to edit the quantity in there, maybe, to make it a bit more accurate. I'm not sure. But let me know, guys, just so I know for future. However, oh, this is going to be a bit of a tight turn, isn't it? I think I'm going to have to reverse on this one. Don't go in the dam. In the dam. I don't know why that's a dam. Right, let's get back to it. I'm obviously talking too much. But I think we need one more length down the middle, actually. Yeah, we'll probably need... no, I don't even think we'll need one down the middle, actually. I think we might be all good just with that as that. However, there are plans for the future. So, my plans for the future is, first of all, I want to replace some equipment and look to buy some land. If we can't buy the land near Field 19, the other side of this forest, then I'm probably going to look to across the road, because everything to the east of our farm, which is behind the tractor, that way, is all connected to a lot of farms, so it's really expensive, so I'm not really looking forward to doing those. However, we never know. Maybe in the future, we'll have to find out. But that is that field done there, so I'm just going to get this folded up, and then we can get going down to our next field. I'm probably going to do that field, the cornfield, just here actually. So let me quickly go and start. Oh, we're going to hit that, aren't we? We're going to have to wait. I thought we could be smart about it, but maybe not. Okay, so someone did ask me about the cows and how they're getting on. Cows are getting on fine, actually. We're looking at expecting calves, I think, in just around, what, 3/4 of a year now? Around kind of the 8 months mark. And we should be getting them, so I don't think it's going to actually take that long till we get some. We're going to have to obviously arrange feed and that a lot better, because we obviously need to get our corn bales. That's one big thing I need to do, because we forgot all about that before getting the cattle, which is quite bad of me. And then we're also going to need to look at making our own TMR, so we're going to have to get a bit of hay and stuff like that. So maybe we'll have to not tear up, I keep saying tear up, we're not going to tear it up. We need to kind of just get some bits off the outdoor cattle pasture we have over there, and just rip up, unless maybe we can borrow that grass field that next door have. Maybe we could borrow that from them, because they do have a big grass field up there actually. So if they're not using their cattle a lot, maybe we can go and kind of pay them a little bit of money to cut the grass for them on their other field. I don't know, we'll have to see. Right, that is that ready to go. Let's get into this. Oh, let me get straightened up in here. There we go, we all good that side. I can come over a row really, can't I? Let me come over a row there. Ooh, I'm going everywhere. But yeah, as always guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I know this isn't the most exciting task, so I don't want to keep you here for too long, but I hope you've all enjoyed it. It's just a little update on the farm, and next episode I'm pretty certain we're going to be doing some harvest work, so stay tuned for that. But as always guys, make sure you're liking these videos, it lets me know you guys are enjoying them, and if you're not, let me know why, just so I know for next time. But as always, hope you all have a great weekend, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Have a great day guys, peace.